You know what they say about opinions, everyone's got one. And when it comes to long-range shooting and the best cartridges for the job, that's especially true. But let's be honest. Some rounds simply outclass others when it comes to stretching the distance. To help settle the debate, we've rounded up the most precise and deadly long-range cartridges of all time. One of these is so effective, it's earned a permanent spot in the kits of US Army elite snipers. Regardless of who's pulling the trigger, these rounds all share one defining trait. They strike true at 4-digit yardages. Ruger .338 Lapua Magnum. .338 Lapua Magnum. How good is the .338 Lapua Magnum? In the hands of a skilled shooter, it's nothing short of legendary. One of the longest confirmed sniper kills in combat, 2,707 yards, was achieved with this beast. The shot didn't even use factory ammo, yet it still proved the round's phenomenal potential. Originally developed in the 1980s for military use, the .338 Lapua has become a favorite among civilian long-range enthusiasts. And with more rifle manufacturers offering premium platforms at increasingly competitive prices, it's never been more accessible. Hornady's 250-grain BTHP, boat-tail hollow-point, match bullet is among the top performers. With a ballistic coefficient, BC, of .670 and a blistering muzzle velocity of 2,860 frames per second. It's built to dominate the distance. Hornady 6mm ARC. 6mm Advanced Rifle Cartridge. One of the most exciting new entries to the long-range scene is the 6mm ARC. Praised in both hunting and tactical circles, it's a cartridge many believe could be the future of intermediate rifle rounds. Hornady designed the 6mm ARC to bridge the performance gap between the 5.56 NATO and the 7.62 NATO .308 Winchester. Traditionally, achieving .308 light ballistics meant moving up to a heavier AR-10 platform, but not anymore. The 6mm ARC keeps you in the lighter AR-15 frame, while delivering better downrange performance. In bolt-action rifles, especially when hand-loaded, it truly shines. Staying supersonic well past 1,000 yards, it outpaces the .308 Winchester by about 2 mils at 850 yards, and it flat-out leaves the 6.5 Grendel in the dust. Ruger .308 Winchester. .308 Winchester. The .308 Winchester has long held a top-tier reputation among snipers and precision shooters. And it's easy to see why. It's not only widely available but also comes factory-loaded in an impressive variety of high-quality configurations. Federal Premium's Gold Medal Burger load is a standout. Utilizing a 185-grain Burger Juggernaut OTM bullet, Gold Medal match primers, and specialized powders to ensure ultimate consistency and accuracy. With a BC of .552 and a muzzle velocity of 2,600 frames per second. It continues to prove that the classic .308 is still a force to be reckoned with, even at extended ranges. Ruger .22 for Valkyrie. .22 for Valkyrie. Designed from the ground up for long-range performance. The .22 for Valkyrie seemed too good to be true, until it wasn't. A .22 4-inch caliber bullet that fits in a standard AR-15 magazine and hits with authority past 1,250 yards. That sounded far-fetched even to skeptical shooters. But after real-world results, most doubters, including this one, are now believers. Thanks to high BC projectiles and flat trajectories. The Valkyrie boasts less wind drift and bullet drop than both the .223 Remington and 6.5 Grendel. While the ammo isn't cheap, its performance justifies the cost. In my book, it's one of the best AR-15 cartridges ever made. If you've had the chance to send a few Valkyrie rounds downrange, share your experience in the comments below. Hornady 6.5 Creedmoor. 6.5 Creedmoor. Few cartridges have made a bigger splash in recent years than the 6.5 Creedmoor, and it earned that reputation for good reason. Originally created in 2007 by Hornady as a modification of the underappreciated .30 TC, the 6.5 Creedmoor was designed specifically for precision target shooting. It quickly became a regular in competitive circles and eventually gained traction with hunters as well. Today, it's widely available in numerous rifle platforms. Barnes offers a high-performing load under their Vortex LR line, using 127-grain all-copper LRX bullets with a BC of .468, perfect for hunting and distance shooting alike. Hornady 300 Winchester Magnum .300 Win Mag. Since its debut in 1963, the .300 Winchester Magnum has been a go-to cartridge for both hunters and precision marksmen. With its potent mix of velocity and punch, it's become a staple for those seeking to reach out and hit hard. Hornady's match line pushes the limits with 178-grain ELD match bullets, delivering a BC of .547 and a muzzle velocity of 2,960 frames per second. The result? A staggering 3,462 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. Whether you're targeting steel at 1,000 yards or bringing down large game at extended ranges, the 300 Win Mag continues to be one of the most versatile and respected cartridges in the world of long-range shooting. Nosler 28 Nosler .28 Nosler. Among Nosler's impressive lineup, from .22 to .33 caliber, the .28 Nosler stands out as a fan favorite. Why? Because it's a refined round with a whole lot of speed, which translates into phenomenal long-distance performance. Nosler's factory load with a 175-grain AccuBond LR bullet clocks in at 3,125 frames per second and carries 3,794 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. Even at 600 yards, it holds over 2,000 foot-pounds, more than enough for elk, moose, or anything else you'd dare to stalk. With a BC of .648, and a trajectory that remains incredibly flat out to 300 yards, the 28 Nosler is perfect for those who want both precision and stopping power. While recoil is stout, it's still very manageable for experienced shooters. .300 Weatherby Magnum 300 Weatherby Magnum. Back in the day, Roy Weatherby's .300 Weatherby Magnum was the king of 30 calories magnums, though newer cartridges have since overtaken it in raw power. It remains one of the most trusted and time-tested long-range rounds in the field. Introduced in 1944, it's still Weatherby's most popular proprietary cartridge. Its claim to fame? Speed, lots of it. Firing a 156-grain Berger Elite Hunter at 3,050 frames per second, it generates over 3,200 foot-pounds of energy right out of the gate. Sighted 3.9 inches high at 200 yards, the 6.5 drops less than 9 inches at 400 yards. And even at 500 yards, it retains between 1,500 to 2,000 foot-pounds of energy, depending on the load. While it slightly lags behind the 300 Win Mag in energy retention, it still packs more than enough wallop for large game like elk or moose. Final thoughts. Each of these cartridges has earned its place among the best for a reason. Whether you're a competitive marksman, long-range hunter, or just a precision junkie, these rounds deliver the performance you need to hit targets way beyond the 1,000-yard line. Which one's your favorite, and why? Drop your pick in the comments.